Alright, g'day folks. Part 2, Steamers Beach Part 2. I'm here. I'm stoked. That stream there is like most of the streams that flow down into the sea around here. The water is really good, a little bit tanniny and brackish, but pretty good. And down on the beach there's, I'll tell you what, there's some really big march flies down here that sting with a bite ya. Whew. There's a beautiful rock right here. It's got a piece of quartz in it. Awesome. I'm getting killed by these flies. But yeah, I'm the only person down here. It's like I said, the stream runs down from the hills. I walked through a spider's web coming down those stairs, and geez, it was like fishing line. It was, although it was sticky, it was just so strong, and it's wrapped around my legs. I'll just to show you this pile of flotsam and jetsam up here that good people have picked up and placed up here out of the high tide. Rope, bottles, a lot of rope, pretty good rope there too. All that kind of crap that washes up. There's a swim fin there, or a flipper if you like. Bit of other crap washed up from, we have had some serious tides and floods and storms and whatnot. Yeah, so this is Steamers Beach, one of the beaches that is on my 100 beach challenge. So I've taken several photos and put my short lens on the camera. I'm just coming up here to give you an idea of how I can cross up here. An idea of just the erosion and what the storms and whatnot have been doing. See where the creek flows down here. It's carved out a fairly big area. All these lamandras and water-loving plants. There's a bit of crap. I will pick that up on my way back. But here is the sign, and look at that. Woodbury National Park, Steamers Beach. Just about to fall off out of its foundation. All that up there has been eroded by high tides. Look at that piece of cable there. Yes, cable is the right word if you want to be old school. It's not rope. Rope's that thick. It's referred to as ship's cable or cable. That is really thick. Wow, but yeah, look at the erosion up along there, the high tide mark. Oh, these freaking flies! But cross through the shallow bed of this creek. Here we go, on the beach proper, as they say. Oh, look at that water! Wow. My goodness. Hey? Unreal. Oh, it's beautiful. There's some other crap up there. It's hard to see through this viewfinder. There we go. We're going to have to go and get that. Now, on a not so bright note, it's the 2nd of February, so it's still well and truly summer. Like I said, we've had some pretty crappy weather, and on days like this I like to get out and about and explore. Now, there's been 4 drowning deaths in this area this summer. 4. And I think the number nationwide is something like closer to 60, 50 something. It's unreal. It's tragic, right? One lady was stand-up paddleboarding just around in the bay, in the Jervis Bay section. This faces out to sea. Jervis Bay is just around that headland a bit. She was paddleboarding at Captain's Beach, which is just in front of the Navy base there. No life jacket, obviously couldn't swim. She fell off the board, it got away from her, she drowned. A guy was fishing off the rocks, I'm assuming here, about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks now. Now, it boggles the mind how he could fall off these rocks, right, and drown. A lot of people just take it for granted. But I mean, this is an island, folks, a big island. If you're going to come here and call this your home, you might want to bloody well learn how to swim. I mean, kids here start swimming, learning to swim before they even learn to walk. Inevitably, you're going to go into the water, and it's dangerous. It looks beautiful, but you never know. And sadly, you know, a lot of and guys, I promise you, I'm not a racist in any shape or form. If you ask me, we're all the same. But the Asians in the drowning stats are horribly over-represented as far as drowning deaths go. They love fishing, of course, everyone knows that. Who doesn't? You know, well, actually, a lot of people don't. But they come here and they try to fish and they get swept off rocks and they drown. They're usually not wearing life jackets. Not just Asians, of course, I promise you, but it's ridiculous that anyone from any country would come to live on the world's biggest island and not learn how to swim. It would be like someone who doesn't know the first thing about driving, getting behind the wheel of a car and then plunging into the rush hour traffic of the CBD of a major city, Sydney, New York, Paris, London, wherever. It'd be like that, you know, asking for trouble, right? If you, accidents are going to happen, something bad's going to happen. I'm not sure if it was that rock that the guy was washed off, but you can't. There really doesn't seem anywhere else to fish, and it did say off rocks. I mean, that's bloody 20 feet from the shoreline. I don't know what happened, but it's sad and it's stupid. Just asking for it. Learn how to swim, folks. Learn how to swim. Anyway, on a lighter note, this is beautiful. I'm so happy I came down here. Oh, I just found something interesting. Look at this. Someone has made a little work of art on this little bit of high sand. Most of it is cuttlefish and a little border of pumice stone. I love the pumice stone. Get some really big bits. You know, that's volcanic lava that's been flash cooled by the sea, and it floats. Some big pieces, and all that is cuttlefish shell. I always used to pick up some of that for my budgies. That's cool, isn't it? I love it when people just do things for the hell of it, and whether people see it or not, it doesn't matter. So, Steamers Beach. Okay? I'm the only one here. You can see those stairs. They are steeper than they look. Although, having said that, they do look pretty steep. I am not looking forward to going back up there. And then after that, having a 3K walk, give or take. Beautiful. So I'm going to go up and get that rubbish off the beach. And, oh look, there's another bit of cuttlefish bone. I might add that to the artwork. Yeah, nice bit of driftwood there too. Add that to the artwork as my little contribution. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm sorry if I waffled on a bit. I didn't mean to. But I know some of my subscribers share my point of view about a lot of things, and really enjoy these clips that I make. What do we got here? Alright, big plastic thing. Oh, look at this. Here's a traveller. Wow. There's a coconut. But this is a temperate zone. Coconuts are tropical, right? And no, it wasn't carried here by a swallow using a stranded creeper. And as you know, African swallows are non-migratory. Thank you, Monty Python. That has come a long way. That's come from North Queensland. 2,000 miles north. 2,000 k's north. That'd still be good too. And we've got a milk crate over here. Bloody hell. I'm surprised that's washed up. Been in the water a long time. You can see the little mollusks on it. It's not in the water anymore. I'm going to take that and add it to the pile of flotsam up there. Whew. I'm going to need both hands to do it. So I will say see you later from Steamers Beach. You might want to look up why it's called Steamers Beach as well. Awesome. So lucky to live in a place. This, you know, this is a, well, it took me half an hour to get here driving. No traffic, just some highway and some bush roads. And then probably a half-hour walk or more. Lovely. See you, folks.